Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Well, not only to deliver a big moment, this guy was born to create.
Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's through here. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it. Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's through, now is he in? And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, there was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to...
So off we go once more.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open and kill this off.
That has not gone well.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Out to the right. Songkrasin. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nice ball, and he's... Chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Foot in. Songkrasin. Palmer. Some really good ball movement. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Messi. And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Opts to play it back. Oh, shooting chance! Rudiger. And he's gone searching crossfield. Memphis Depay. Songkrasin. And here's Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
El dorsal 14.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 19.
Well, this is what we've been waiting
Será
for.
sustituido por el dorsal 8. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de...
Now there's a great hit! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Has a go! And it's been taken short. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what a climb! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Well, played right into his path.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's out for a goal kick. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 21.
Forwards and with intent. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Messi is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Messi. Memphis Depay looking to add to his goal. Very nicely done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Looking tidy in possession here. Pinches it off him. Memphis Depay. And that will be it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, it's certainly good.
He's got tall! Oh, split-second reaction.
Palmer really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Sokrasin. Passing nice and neat. And he's picked out the run. That has been cut short. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he's found him in space! Stuani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So it is still 0-0. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head under an awful lot of pressure, and that's put paid to a promising move. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Arthur.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Up for a header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rudiger makes the interception. Memphis Depay. Sokrasin. And here's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's gone for a throw-in. Nice physical challenge. Arthur. And it's Blint. Blint crosses. Oh, smashing header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Can he get it through? Oh, he's bust shapes to shoot! Oh, it's a foul, they're right on the edge of the box. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
What? Has another go! Goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 36 el dorsal 7.
Girona have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. Now then, the ball's come loose. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's very neat. Defending was strong and firm. Now there's the shot! Has a look and plays it forward.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Messi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Arhan. Songkrasin. Palmer. Time and again they are repelled. Songkrasin. Now it's Messi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Palmer gets the shot away! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Arthur.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Great chance! Barcelona still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Songkrasin for Palmer. Played out to the right. Arhan. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
That is good alertness.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Palmer. Oh, that's a key interception.
Looks a good ball through.
Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Marcó en el minuto 69 el dorsal 7.
Girona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, that's fabulous. Stuani. Now it's Artur. He's played him through. An uncompromising challenge. Palmer. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rudiger.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's tried one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 8. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And it's Blind.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Now it's Messi. Nicely spread. Gets a good foot in there. Blind. And the shot! And that is wildly off target. Girona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Memphis Depay.
Habrá 3 minutos de
And the
descuento.
number on the board is 3. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And here's Messi. Arthur.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's got away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and